Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. What is this? I didn't realize there were buses running this time of the day. It is going on 3 p.m. Wednesday, the 9th of March, 2022. It is currently 72 degrees Fahrenheit outside, 77% humidity. It's been raining all morning. It's just now stopped raining. I can see ahead of me that the clouds are breaking up, kind of brighter skies. So maybe the ride won't be too terrible. Earlier we had bad thunder, heavy rain. So anyway, 22 degrees Celsius. A little light on the lemon this time. I've been drinking this lemon water lately, almost exclusively. Which I tend to do that. I'll get stuck on one type of drink and drink just that. The problem is, like pouring out of a thing of lemon juice, you never get the same strength. So last night I went ahead and got on Amazon and looked around. They have the true lemon. There's actually two different types. One is sweetened with stevia, which I didn't want, and the other one is actually a lot cheaper. Doesn't have any sweeteners added. No, it's just basically dried lemon or freeze-dried lemon or whatever they do to make it. So that was 100 packets for $6. I don't think that's real bad. We'll find out once I get them. Hopefully it'll be one packet per cup will be strong enough. Otherwise, we'll try if it gets up to 2. I've got at least a month's worth of drinks, I think. That's like 3 a day. Oh great, traffic is all tied up here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Do I want to sit in that traffic or go ahead and take these traffic lights? I guess we'll do the traffic lights. I hate traffic. I especially hate it when it's all tied up on the interstate, and then you get up and it starts flowing, and there's absolutely no reason that you can see for it to have slowed down in the first place. Oh man. What is this? Another bus? What time is it? What school is that letting out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Elementary is usually the first one to let out, which is what I'm going for. And then No, the high school's the first, and those definitely weren't high school kids. Then elementary, and then middle school. So, anyway, nothing but saying. We're rolling. Skies are clearing up. So, let's see what else is going on. I don't know, some intriguing thing. Like I stopped at Home Depot yesterday to pick up a couple of storage bins for packing. My goodness, the prices have gone up astronomically. $100 for a sheet of plywood, 97 something. Ouch. I want to build a loft storage area over my bed. That's why I'm looking at prices. Almost $10 a piece. Ah, dang nabbit. Almost $10 a piece on 2x4s. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Like I said, $96, $97 on a sheet of plywood. The bins. I used to buy them for like $7 or $8. They were $16. Like, man. But when I got to Home Depot, there was a whole bunch of fire rescue and police presence at the one end of the parking lot. And when I came out, the fire rescue was just leaving, and the police were putting up crime scene tape. So I have no idea what happened. Some people are saying that the person was shot, refusing to cooperate. I don't know. But usually think of Jacksonville as a laid-back, quiet town, but it's not. It's a major city. We've got, gang problems and all the other things associated with big cities. Without the real look of the city. Like we've got wild areas all over the place, or places that haven't been built on. Up to a couple of acres of woodlands and whatever. Just here, there, and everywhere. It's part of what makes this city so unique. But like I said, there is, we have the same problems other places have. So just another reason you need to be careful where you're at, be aware of your surroundings all the time. So, days like today, it's not really cool outside. It's cool right now because I got the air conditioner running. It's kind of damp. It still gets into my joints. It's not real bad today. My hands are bothering me a little bit, but one of the reasons I bought the bins, I need to have a place to put my clothes. At least temporarily. So I've gotten rid of a lot of clothes. Almost 2 big trash bags full. And there's still more to go through. But I was going through some yesterday, last night, and once I go through them, I'm trying to fold them and put them, like the ones that I'm keeping, to find a place to put them. So that's what I bought the bins for. I think I folded 3 shirts, and my shoulder started bothering me, so I quit. It's going to take me a week just to fold the clothes that I've already sorted out. I folded like 3 or 4 shirts, and got them in the bin. Waited a little while, went back and grabbed a couple pairs of pants, got them folded up. They went on a shelf, not in the bin. So, kind of just puttered along that way instead of tackling the whole pile like most people would. It takes me, it took me almost all evening to fold maybe a dozen things. So I'll get her did, just on my schedule. The same goes with everything else. Just like really need the front room, my computer craft area cleaned up. But priorities first. The room needs to get done so we can move stuff in there. So that's really where I'm focusing. Got a major chunk of the front room done. It'll still be several hours for me. My son was saying he'll come over and pack stuff up, which is good because there's a lot of stuff still down low. But that means I have to be there to watch what he's throwing away. Because he's like anybody else. He doesn't what I see as art supplies or whatever. He just sees as trash. So I've got a bunch of cut off copper wiring that goes through your house, and a bunch of pieces, 18, 20 inches long, maybe a few shorter. They come in handy for all kinds of things. I turn them into hooks to hang on my wire shells. I could maybe strip it down and make another holder for a fire steel or a ferro rod. See, I don't want to be in that league. Just a bunch of little things like that. Anyway, I've got a whole handful of those wires that he would throw out. In fact, I know he would because I had them out front, and when he cleaned up out front, he threw them away. I took them back out of the trash. No. What? They're junk. Well, maybe to you. His thing is, well, you can always replace them. Well, yeah, I could. I could go out and buy a coil of wire for, I don't even know how much it is now. It was bad enough before the pandemic. just stuff like that. There's other things that I don't know. My brother's moving into my front porch more and more every day. He's getting it set up, but that means he's taking down like all of my stuff. I came out yesterday, and all my little candles, all my hanging candles, were sitting in the kitchen. So, I mean, I get it. It's going to be his completely eventually, but right now it's still a shared space. Or I think of it as a shared space. He's thinking of it as all his. Not a major big deal. I mean, one of the things I said was, I seldom use that space. So that's why the front porch is going with his half of the conversion. But anyway, like I said, ain't nothing but a thing. I'll take my hanging candles and hang them somewhere else. Light them somewhere else. It's not like I do a fired up Friday every Friday anyhow. A little more rain coming down. Roads are just damp enough to be slick. Time we get to be. Just at the right time. So we are coming up to the end of the run. I appreciate you all coming along for the ride, listening to me babble and gripe. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me on any social media, that'd be fantabulous. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I'll see you all again. I hope you have a fantabulous day. Watch it, y'all.